But yeah, that sounded more like a dodgy Chewbacca. And I'm going to be opening this right now for you guys. It obviously is the best figure in the world. What is up, guys? Welcome to another video of me recollecting my classic Doctor Who character options action figures. In today's video we're doing something a little bit different, a little bit out of the box. Literally, because I'm going to be opening something and taking it out of this box. I'm going to be focusing on one Doctor Who story. It's a Doctor Who story that's heavily featured in this particular Blu-ray release. It's the first story from this Blu-ray release. It's the 10th anniversary of Doctor Who. It is The Three Doctors, starring William Hartnell, Patrick Troughton, and of course Jean Pertwee. Now, I've just finished watching not only the story, The Three Doctors, on this Blu-ray, but all the additional special features that go along with it, and it got me thinking, do you know what? I really do enjoy this story. I need to have a dedicated figure collection for this story, and I thought to myself, okay, which figures have come out for The Three Doctors? Of course, we've got the Doctors themselves, William Hartnell, Patrick Troughton and Jean Pertwee, and then I thought, we've got Joe Grant, we've got a Gel Guard, we've got the Brigadier. Obviously, they all came in the Three Doctors collector's set, and I thought to myself, that would make for a pretty awesome display, having all three Doctors, a few Gel Guards. I have only got one at the moment, but I will be buying more, don't worry. And of course, the Brigadier and Joe Grant. It's a damn shame that we haven't got a Sergeant Benton figure. That would really help complete it. But there is one more figure that I thought, of course. How can I have forgotten? We've got Omega from the Enemies of the Third Doctor set. So Omega, obviously, can sit really nicely in that collection as well. So that being said, I'm going to pop this Blu-ray down and I'm going to open this set here. This is the Three Doctors collector set, brand new, mint, sealed in its packaging. And I'm going to be opening this right now for you guys. So I will just take a very quick tour around the box in case you haven't had this set in hand and you would like to know what's on it. So the front of the box looks like this. The side of the box has a picture of Joe Grant and the Brigadier. And on the back there we have some more fascinating pictures. And on the side here we have Joe Grant, we have a Gel Guard, and we have the Brigadier with Patrick Troughton and Joe Grant. It actually is a really, really nice set. Of course, it comes with a awesome Gel Guard, Joe Grant and the Brigadier. Now, after just having watched the Three Doctors again for the first time in a very long time, the Gel Guard probably looks better as an action figure than it does in real life. But that being said, it's a great story. I really enjoyed it. Comment down below, tell me if you've seen the Three Doctors and what you thought of it. And while you're doing that, I'm going to open this up and see what we've got inside. Oh, the fresh smell of plastic. It's always a joy and a privilege opening these sets for the first time, knowing that the figures inside are mint condition. They don't smell, well, they do smell, they smell of plastic, but you know what I mean. They've not been touched by a human hand since the hands at Character Options put them in, as weird as that may sound. I want to carefully get this out because there is an inlay which I might potentially display as well. So here we have the Three Doctors set, not forgetting Joe Grant's spare arms. And that reminds me, I do need to buy another one of these sets, of course, to get another Gel Guard, but I need to buy another one so I can display Katie Manning, Joe Grant, with different arms. But for now, we'll stick the arms over there. So, I'm going to get the figures out as carefully as I can and see if I can keep this inlay as in good condition as possible. I'll be right back. Okay, so the first figure we have is the Gel Guard. The Gel Guard is a relatively straightforward creature. It looks like it's made out of bubble wrap, but I like it. I also like the eye that it has, and it does have a little bit of articulation. This here claw moves up and down, and I just found out from the special features, spoiler alert, this claw is actually used originally in the story The Macra Terror. So there we have it. It's technically a Macra Gel Guard. But yeah, I really do like this. It obviously is the best figure in the world for being able to stand up, because it's never gonna fall down unless you literally punch it, and even then it might not necessarily fall over. There is a hole in the bottom which you can, I guess, put your finger in and make it wobble across the camera. But yeah, that sounded more like a dodgy Chewbacca. But anyway, so that is the gel guard. I'm looking at buying a few more of these and having a little army of gel guards, and I think that would look quite nice. I had a few before, so that's my plan for the gel guard. Okay, so moving on, we have the Brigadier, which actually comes with his accessory. It's a little black pistol. This pistol is very small and it was sellotaped inside the box, easy to miss. So if you do track down this set, be sure not to throw away the gun, because you're going to need it to fight Omega. So this is one of my favourite Brigadier designs. I love the outfit that he's wearing. It's kind of his, you know, more formal, I'm the Brigadier, I'm in charge outfit, and I love the hat as well. Of course, there's articulation as we come to expect. It's a shame that the gun doesn't fit in the gun pouch there, but that's all been closed up and sealed up. With the Brigadier, you also get a lovely Katie Manning, Joe Grant figure, and she's always beautiful. She's always you know, a lovely lady to obviously look at. She is a very pretty young girl, and well, she's a little bit older now, but she's still very pretty and very funny as well. One of the best companions, I believe, in the classic series as a whole. So they're the two kind of normal action figures that come in the set, and as I mentioned previously, here is the gel guard. Now what I'm going to do is show you all of the three Doctors figures together in a little display. So there we have it, guys. Here is my three Doctors collector's set. We have the third Doctor's TARDIS, we have all three incarnations of the original Doctors, we have a gel guard, Joe Grant, and the Brigadier to top it off with Omega stood in front. It's actually going to be one of my favourite displays at the moment. I really like this. I might see about getting some sort of background printed out of a scene from the three Doctors and display that on the background as well. But until then, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you want more videos like this video where I focus primarily on just one story with action figures, then let me know in the comments down below. Give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you all again in another video. Until then, do not get sucked through any black holes, because you will end up in the world of antimatter and you may well lose your head. Take care. Goodbye for now. And for all you lovely people out there, I've got another question for you from my free prize giveaway, and this question is as follows. How many stories have the Daleks appeared in classic Doctor Who? And I'm only asking about the actual story. So if a Dalek is kind of shown but not featured heavily in that story, for example the Carnival of Monsters, it doesn't count. I'm only after the stories that the Daleks are in as a main enemy. Good luck, everybody. See you later.